Okay. Lights, camera, action.
Is it rolling?
Yeah.
I was going to see what the time is. How do I see what time it is? Oh. Okay.
What is the time?
20 past.
And how long does it take?
40 minutes. Thank you for coming along to this Kundalini class on this wonderful day. Is there anybody here that's new to Kundalini Yoga?
Yeah.
You both are. Welcome today. Please just do your best, join in and have a really lovely time. The first thing that we do in a Kundalini Yoga class is we tune in by chanting the Adi mantra. And this goes Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. This connects us to our inner wisdom, to the inner wisdom that we all have. And it also connects us to the masters and teachers via the golden chain that have gone before us. So I will chant the first time, and if you could join in, if you're comfortable to, as much as possible the second 2 times, that would be wonderful. So we're all sitting in easy pose. If you feel like you're sitting on your sit bones and with a straight back, perfect. If you do need a cushion to make you more comfortable, please do take a cushion. So we need to be sitting here with a straight back, a slight neck lock, and we need to push our chin back slightly and raise our chest so that our head is in line with our spine. And we need to rub our hands together. Okay. And we need to close our eyes. And then we assume prayer pose and we're pushing our thumbs into our sternum. Eyes are closed. We take a deep inhale through the nose. And then exhale through the nose. Shoulders are relaxed. Inhale again through the nose. And then exhale again. And I will just begin the first time. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. And if you could join in with the next 2, please. Inhale deeply. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Deep inhale. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Take a deep inhale in. And exhale. Relax your hands and open your eyes gently. So today we're going to do a Kriya, which is a set of exercises called Foundation for Infinity. This works on the pelvic area, which are it's known as the first 3 chakras of the body, the lower triangle. This gives us a really firm foundation on the earth, which is what we need if we want to access the realms of infinity. We will finish off with a meditation, and there will be time for a relaxation in between. So the first pose, I will demonstrate the poses first, if you could just watch, and then join in when you're happy. So the first pose, we interlock our fingers behind our neck at the hairline. We push our arms back and we get a lovely stretch along here. And we want to inhale to the left, so it's, and then exhale to the right, like so. So your left and then to the right. So it's called spinal twist variation. If you'd like to clasp your hands together behind your neck and your eyes are closed and you're focusing inward at the 3rd eye point, which is your brow point, and straight spine. And we're going to be doing this for 1.5 minutes. I'll just put the timer on and off we go. Inhaling to the left, exhaling to the right. Lovely. Looking good. Remember to keep your elbows pushed back to give that stretch across the chest. This opens up the heart centre. Wonderful. Looking good. Wonderful. Pushing those elbows back, giving a stretch across the chest and under the arms. This is where your lymph glands are. It helps the lymph to be drawn away from the body. Looking good. Just got 20 seconds to go. Inhaling left, exhaling right. This is good. Just a few more seconds. Okay, inhale to the centre. Take a deep in breath through your nose. And exhale your arms down and just relax for a few moments in easy pose. Wonderful. You just relax while I show you the next posture. It's called Yoga Mudra. Now we need to, for this one, we need to do a breath called Breath of Fire. And this is a breath that we do not do if we're on the first 3 days of our moon cycle or if we're after the 3rd month of pregnancy. So please don't do that if that applies to you. And Breath of Fire, I'll talk you through it. The best way to learn this is by panting like a dog, and I'll show you. And you need to pull in your navel point, which is just below your belly button, as you're doing it. So you're panting like this. So if you'd like to now do this. Lovely. And then close your mouth so that you're doing the same thing but through your nose. It's an equal inhale and exhale. Keep going. Perfect. Wonderful. So we need to do this Breath of Fire for the next posture. And I'll just demonstrate it, so if you could watch. So you're clasping your hands behind your back in this way for this time. And you want to start your Breath of Fire. Eyes are closed. And then you bend forward, touching your forehead to the floor, like so. And you're putting up your arms behind your back. If you can't reach the floor, then a cushion is a good idea so that you are touching your forehead to something, like so. Okay, so here's the cushion, if anyone would like one. Oh, please take a cushion.
Can I try it first?
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, just try it and then I'll put the timer on. So,
Do you want that one?
arms are clasped behind your back and you're bending forward. So first of all, Breath of Fire, if you can. That's it. And eyes are shut. And then you're bending forward. Perfect. And we're going to do this just for 1 minute. And I'll start the timer now. Off we go. Looking good. And pulling your arms up behind you as far as you can. As far as comfortably you can. Looking good. Breath of Fire has so many benefits. Really oxygenates your whole body. Gives clarity of mind. Keep going. You're doing really, really well. Wonderful. Can be a little bit tricky, but you keep going. We've only got less than 15 seconds to go, so keep up. Try and challenge yourselves a little bit, but stop if it's painful. Okay, that's a minute. Now just inhale in as you're sitting up through the nose, and then exhale through the nose and relax your hands. Wonderful. Okay, the next one is called back platform pose, and again we're using breath of fire. I'll just demonstrate. So we need our fingers facing forward like so. We want to put our feet flat on the ground like this, and we're pulling our pelvis up to the sky and then back down again. So we're starting off with breath of fire like this. Like so. So if this is a little bit challenging, you can go up in tabletop pose, which some people find easier, and you need to keep your legs at right angles, your knees at right angles to your legs, like so. And again, down and then up with your pelvis with breath of fire. And we're going to be doing this one for just 45 seconds. So give it your energy and enjoy. That's it.
And do you go all the way down to the ground?
And down to the ground, and then pushing your pelvis up as you're doing breath of fire. Perfect. And you're keeping your head in line with your spine. So your head drops back like that,
okay.
and then when you go down, sit.
Okay.
Okay, and the timer's on. 45 seconds. Breath of fire. Wonderful. That's it. Pushing your pelvis up to the sky. This is a really good exercise for your pelvic area, and it can unlock the pelvis if it is quite locked and tight. Really does increase the flexibility and strength of the pelvic region. Looking good, looking good. Just a few more seconds. Wonderful. One more, keep going, and then stay in that pose. Push your pelvis right up to the sky. Take a deep breath in, and exhale and relax for a few moments while I demonstrate the next posture. Now this one is called crow pose, and we need to squat in crow pose with our feet firmly connected to the ground, or if that's difficult, you can use a cushion under your heels or a rolled up blanket, like so. So you can put your heels onto the blanket like that, as long as you've got a firm footing onto the ground. So you've got your arms straight out in front with your palms facing down, and on the inhale you push up, and on the exhale down. And again, if you can keep your eyes closed for this, that's preferable, focused at the brow point. But if that's difficult, just keep your eyes open, it helps with balance. So we're going to do 13 repetitions of this one. So if you just like to get into crow pose, feet flat onto the ground or to a rolled up blanket, arms outstretched, palms facing down, and inhale up and exhale down. Perfect. 12 more times. 2, 3, wonderful. 4, 5, 6, 7. This is looking really good. 8. 9. Balance can be tricky sometimes. 10. And 11. And 12. And the last one, 13. And stay standing, because the next posture is standing, and just stand for a few moments, relaxing your arms down by your side. The next one's called front bends. and I'll demonstrate while you're relaxing a little bit. And we need to make sure that our feet are firmly planted on the ground. Our arms are up, palms are facing forward. On the inhale, you stretch back as far as you can. And then on the exhale, I'll show you, you're just bending forward from the navel point, exhaling down, and as far as you comfortably can. And then inhale and exhale. Now, if you do have lower back problems, you can bend your knees if that's more comfortable, but it's basically going down as far as you comfortably can. Okay, and again, we're going to do that for 13 repetitions. Off you go. Inhale, back, and exhale, down. You might find as you do a few of these that you become more flexible. That's 2, and back, and 3. Keeping your feet firmly on the ground. And back. That's 4. And 5. And 7. 8. This is looking good. 9. 10, 11, 13, bending forward and then up. Take a deep inhale and exhale your arms down by your side. Wonderful. And just stay standing. The next posture is also standing. It's called side stretch. And for this one, we start with our arms above our heads and we stretch to the left on the inhale and to the right on the exhale. So bringing the left hand down, stretch to the left and then exhale to the right. And again, we do this for 13 repetitions. 1 repetition is left and right. Okay. With this one, we want to keep our hips facing forward and we don't want to push them out as we do it. We want to keep them as straight as we can. Again, feet are firmly planted on the ground. So starting with your arms above your head and left hand down and exhale to the left and inhale to the right. To the right. And that's 1. 13 of these. 2. 3. 4 and 5. You should have a lovely stretch at each side when you're stretching. 6. 7. Feel that lovely stretch along your body. 9, I think. 10. 12. And 13. And then deep inhale through the nose and exhale. Now the next one that we're doing is a rhythmic kick, it's called, and we're going to be chanting at the same time. We're going to be chanting har, and that's H-A-R, and on the R it's more like a D, and you use the tip of your tongue to hit the upper palate of your mouth, just behind your teeth. So it's like this, har, 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 har. So har, har. We're going to be chanting it to some tantric ha. So this is going to help us to keep in time. And while we're chanting, we want to be kicking our feet. I'll show you. You want to have your hands on your hips, and you want to keep your legs straight, and you're just doing a kick. Ha, 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 and you're hopping from side to side. So I'll just put the music on. And we're just going to be doing this for 1.5 minutes. So if you can hear this. So it's quite a long intro. And you're keeping your eyes shut if you can. And focusing at your third eye. And off we go. Looking good. Keeping those legs straight as you kick out. Using the tip of your tongue to flip onto the upper palate stimulates the meridians in your mouth, which helps the endocrine system. Keep going, you're doing really well. You've done over a minute now. Perfect. That's it, just 1.5 minutes. Well done. Okay, take a deep inhale in and exhale. Wonderful. And now you can sit down. We're going to do what's called meditation for the 10th gate. Again, you need to be sitting in easy pose. And for this one, you're sitting in easy pose. The spine is pulled straight with a slight neck lock. So again, you're pushing your chin back slightly so that your head is in line with your spine. You want to have your hands in front of you in your lap with your palms facing upwards. And the right palm is resting in your left and your thumbs are touching for this. So it's all really nice, relaxed. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed. And you need to focus the eyes upwards when they're closed. But in this time, you focus them up at the 10th gate, which is your crown chakra. And with this meditation, again, you're going to be in your head chanting Har. So you don't say it out aloud. And you're going to pull in your navel point. So you're going to go Har, Har, but just saying it in your head. And then you're going to be using the tip of your tongue on your palate behind your front teeth. When you mentally vibrate or mentally say in your head, Mukande. Har means the creator, the name of the creator. Mukande means freedom or liberation. So again, we've got some chanting to go along with this. Har, Har, Mukande to help. And I'll just show you what it's going to look like. So your eyes are shut. You're focusing at the 10th gate, this crown chakra. And you're going to pull your navel in, Har, Har, Mukande, and press that tip of your tongue to the upper palate in your mouth. And I'll put the music on. This really does help. So if you're ready, you can start. Just really relax and enjoy yourself while you're doing this. Follow along with the music and just feel like you're in such a state of relaxation and joy. feel your vastness and know your boundlessness. This is looking good. Your spines are straight. Your shoulders are relaxed. Doing really well. Just a minute to go. Keep focusing at that 10th gate of your crown chakra. Keep vibrating Har Har Mukande. Wonderful. Just 10 more seconds to go. You're doing really well. Okay, and a deep inhale in, keeping your eyes closed. through the nose, and then exhaling through the nose. And now it's time for your relaxation after all your hard work. So if you gently like to lie down on your backs with your palms facing upwards, just flop your legs out to the side and your arms out to the side, as relaxed as you can. Would you like a blanket on you?
I can put my blanket on you.
Oh yes, please. Yes. And just feel the earth holding your weight. Relax completely. Relax your arms and your hands. Relax your shoulders and your neck. Make sure your face is soft and relaxed, and your jaw and your tongue and your mouth and your eyes all just relaxed and sinking into the ground. And feeling Mother Earth take your weight, take the strains, take a deep breath in, and then exhale all your worries. Make sure your stomach is all relaxed, your hips and pelvic area, your thighs, your knees are all soft, and your lower legs and your toes, and they're all just floating and feel soft and relaxed. now bring your attention back into your bodies. You could wiggle your fingers and your toes, and then make circles with your wrists and your ankles, bringing the energy back into your body. And then lift your feet and rub the soles of your feet together and the palms of your hands together. Pull your knees into your chest and rock from side to side a little bit to wake your body up a little bit. That's it. And you can do some cat stretches. So you put your legs out straight, bring one knee across the other, legs straight on the floor, one knee across to one side. That's it. Wonderful. And then the same on the other side. That's it. And then pulling your palms across your face. And then knees into your chest. And come to the side and bring yourselves up into easy pose. So that's the cross-legged position. And we're going to finish off with a short meditation. It's called Perspective and Emotional Balance, and it's alternate nostril breathing. And this helps to balance the two hemispheres of the brain, and it can bring about a real feeling of relaxation. And it's a really good one to do before bed, and it can really help with stresses of the day. So I'll just talk you through it. You're sitting in easy pose with a straight back, and you have a slight neck lock, so you're pushing your chin back. You've got your head in line with your spine, and your left hand is going to be in Gyan Mudra, so that's the index finger and the thumb touching, and then just gently relax on your knee like so. And then the right hand is going to be used to block off the right nostril and then the left nostril. So I'll just demonstrate. So you're using the thumb to block the right nostril, and you take a deep inhale through your left nostril. And then you use your little finger to block the left nostril, and then a long exhale through your right nostril. And then again, block the right nostril and inhale. Block the left nostril and exhale. You're keeping your shoulders relaxed and your eyes are shut, and focusing in and upwards at the third eye point between the brows. Okay, so we're going to be doing this for 3 minutes. So I will just put the timer on and off we go. So you're inhaling through left and exhaling through right. Wonderful. Inhaling through left and exhaling through right. And to help you focus, you can say Sat on the inhale and Nam on the exhale silently to yourself. This can help focus yourself. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Keeping your eyes closed and focusing at your third eye point. This is a very relaxing breath. Inhale through left And exhale through right. Long, slow, deep breathing for this. Doing really well. Just a few more seconds to go. Okay, and then to finish, relax your hands. You take a deep inhale through both nostrils and exhale. And now we're going to do root lock, which is where you squeeze your rectum muscles, your sex organ muscles, and your navel point. So you take a deep inhale through the nostrils and exhale, and now squeeze all those muscles and visualize energy going up and out through your 10th chakra.
As you breathe
Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze.
Is that as you breathe out?
And then breathe out. Breathe out after you.
Wait, so you breathe in.
So breathe in and then breathe out.
Oh, okay.
And then squeeze those muscles, visualizing energy going up and out. And then relax completely. Okay. Wonderful. And then just sit quietly. Relax. Okay. So, to end a Kundalini class, we always sing or chant a prayer, and it's called the Long Time Sun. And it's a blessing for all in the universe. You can think of it as a blessing to yourselves, to your family and friends, and to the whole universe. And it goes like this. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. So we'll sing along, and I'll just put the music on for that. And then at the end of that, we'll chant 3 sat nams, long sat and a short nam. Just chant along with me, okay? So we'll just sing a long time sun.
May the long time sun.
You can have your hands in here, prayer pose.
All love surround you, and the pure
Satnams. And open your eyes. Satnam. Satnam. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Satnam means truth is my identity. Satnam.
Tania.
May you have a wonderful day. Peace be with you. Love always. And happiness to you all. Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Satnam.
Satnam.
Thank you for a lovely class.
No.
I realised